In this tutorial, we are going to discuss about activities. An activity is a single focused thing that a user can do. So, activity provides GUI screens to interact with the users. Mostly, activity is used as a full screen window, but we can embed one activity into another using activity group. To make a class as an activity, we have to extend activity class. Activity class has its own lifecycle methods. We have to override those methods to perform some tasks on each and every state of activity's lifecycle. Those methods are onCreate, onStart, onResume, onPass, onStop, and onDestroy. To get more details about this method, please refer developer.android.com. Now, we are going to create a simple activity class which will have some GUI components and handle events. This is the project I have created to demonstrate you. Its name is Activity1. Here, there is a activity called Activity1. This extends activity class, and we are going to override the lifecycle method onCreate so that we can do some tasks while an activity has been created. In main.xml of this application, I have added 2 buttons and 1 text view. I have did this in drag and drop mode. Now I am going to change the text of these 2 buttons. The text of these 2 buttons has been changed now, and now I am going to perform some actions on click events of these 2 buttons. Now in activity class, I have to create instance for button class. To instantiate B1, we can call findViewById. FindViewById method will return a view class. All GUI components are subclasses of the view class, so we can typecast it to the appropriate classes. Using findViewById to get button instance, I am typecasting it into button. As I already told in the previous lessons, we can use r.java to map between XML and Java code. I am going to use that now. r.id.button1. That's it. It's showing red marks because we didn't import the button class. Now I am going to import that now. Now I have imported button class. It's already inside android.widget package. Now I have to register these 2 buttons with onClick listeners. To perform onClick actions, we have to implement onClick listener in our activity class, and we have to override the method onClick in our class. And also we have to register the GUI components with onClick event. There are onClick listeners in other packages also. So please import what I have imported here. Now I have planned to show some messages on the text view when clicking these buttons. Now I have instantiated all the GUI components, and I have registered the 2 buttons on onClick event. On the click event of these 2 buttons, the onClick method will be called. So I have to override this method to perform appropriate actions. Now I have overridden the onClick event. If I click these 2 buttons, the onClick method will be called and the appropriate button will be passed as an argument. I am checking that whether it's B1 or B2. If it is B1, inside the button 1 clicked will be shown as a message, otherwise button 2 clicked will be shown. Now I am going to run this application. That's it, my application is running, and for button and click events, it responding with The message is what I have given in the method. That's all about simple GUI creation and event handling with activity class.